All right, armchair bikers, Boomer Buzz, out on the 1986 Helix. Figured I'd do something different. Pulled out the Helix and take her for a little buzz and talk about it. Not that I'm doing a review on it, but just talking about the 86 Helix. I love these things. I don't know, I'm kind of strange, I guess. But I had a brand new one in 1986. And so I picked this one up a couple years ago, and she needs some loving, so I did some work to it. Tires, variator, clutch, belt. Just did I mean, it ran on the other stuff, but I just figured I'd replace it. It's got 22,072 miles on it. And so body works in pretty decent shape. And also, what else did I do to it? So I told you variator, clutch. I put a starter in it just because the other starter just, I don't know, I felt guilty, so I ordered a cheap Chinese starter, and it's working fine. I ordered a carburetor for it because somebody had taken the carburetor apart and it had no jets in it, so I just ordered a cheap Chinese carburetor for it. Bolted that on. Runs pretty good right off. I didn't adjust anything. I just bolted the carburetor on and let it run. She's got maybe a little bit of a little chop at idle sometimes, but other than that, it's pretty. It accelerates pretty good, and it's smooth, and it's pretty good. So and I have a fuel pump. I have a Honda fuel pump for it, an actual Honda one that I ordered that I have to put in, and the fuel lines look dry rotted and awful, so I'm gonna do fuel lines and a fuel pump with her. But other than that, she's running pretty good. And so we're gonna buzz across, do some twisties here. Oh, we're gonna go right around this, take off on the old Helix. So yeah, so 86 these came out. I think they went to 2001. 250cc liquid cooled CVT transmission. Oh, 60 miles an hour. The suspension's a little soft on her, but it's also 1986. 68 miles an hour, 69. Coming into a twisty on old boy. She's that's a little sketchy on an 86 Helix. There was some bumps in there. She was wobbling around. Whoa! But still handles pretty good for a Helix. So what else? 3.2 gallons of gas. Like a 26 seat height, 26.2 maybe. And I want to say I know they 86 to 2001, and then I think Honda maybe re-released the Reflex 250 and the Helix for maybe a year or two. I'm not really sure about that. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe somebody can correct me on that in the comments, or tell me some Helix stories. But these things have done, if you check Scooter Cannonball, which is where they every couple of years they go across the United States on scooters, and a lot of people use the Helix 250. I think the regulations are you can only go up to like a 290 some cc scooter. So these are a 250. So these fit, and a lot. Like I said, if you look up the ratings on the Scooter Cannonball, there's a few guys that do the Helix across the United States in the Scooter Cannonball. So check that out. That's a pretty neat event if you ever have the time to do it and the means. It's pretty organized, pretty fun. I'd like to do it with the bearded stick, but it's pretty involved. Depending on, they change the route every 2 years. They do it every 2 years. They change the route, and let's take off on this. It was a little uphill, 30 miles an hour up there. Yeah, there you go. Come into these corners. Woohoo! Try to do a little better job. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Got a railroad crossing. Woohoo! Let's see what we can bottom out on this thing. See how bad this is. Whoa. No, it's not bad. All right. 45 miles an hour. Oh, we got a speed limit sign. What we can get her up to. Oh, she couldn't even read me. I'm going so fast on the Helix, it couldn't even read my speed. No need to read my speed. This little uphill, so we're 66. And 67, yeah. 68, still going a little uphill. Now we're going on a big uphill over the big tabletop on the Helix. Oh, now we're going to rip down. Hopefully nobody's going to pull out in front of me. Not a good day to die today, boys. 77. 75. This is pretty flat. Yeah, 74. And you can hold this thing at this speed all day long. This thing doesn't care. That's why great. I mean, the wind protection is all just, whoo, just a nice pocket of air. Woohoo, how you doing? Yep, and there we go. Not bad. So I think I paid $500 for this. So for $500, maybe $700, and a few years ago. If you can find one of these pretty clean, they're just a fun machine. Again, you know, pretty low seat height, fun to ride, seats comfortable. You get you know, nice wind protection. It's got the rear brake. Look at rear brake on the floor. Look at that. Oh boy. Oh, she got any rear brake left? Maybe. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I got a car pulling out in front of me, but 62, 64, I'll catch up to him. I'll suck up to him like a NASCAR draft, brother. You can't do it. I'm on an 86 Helix. Just staying back, boy. Yeah, look at this. 72, 73. Woohoo! Testing out those brakes. Got a disc front brake and a drum rear. So, yeah, look around. They're hard to, these are hard to find. Most of them are beat up pretty good, like this one was. But there are parts available for them. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty simple to work on. And again, I think I'm getting, well, actually I've got you can see the 2 bars for gas, you got 2 bars for temperature, you got your trip and your little gauge for oil change. Pretty neat. Back in 86. I think I've got 115 miles on this, and I'll probably put a, where the 2 bars are, I'll probably put about 1.5 gallons in it. So it's still getting good gas mileage. I would say 70-80 miles to a gallon. And but it's, I mean, it's cushy back here, dude. Woohoo! You can feel bad. Ooh, bad wind, good wind. But you got good mirrors, or man, you can see back. You can see the mirrors behind me. Look at this. Woohoo! Sweet. Hopefully my GoPro angle's good. I don't really do this a lot with the GoPro on the helmet, so hopefully I'm getting some good angles and some good footage. I'll pull over. I'll go back. Maybe I should turn around and go back to Stewart's, get myself a cup of coffee. Let's see if I can go over here. Get a little walk around on her. Oh yeah. There we go. So there she is. New tires. Plastic is in pretty good shape. Liquid cooled. And the cool part about the Helix is you have a trunk. Look at that. Ooh, some paperwork in there. Probably the title for it. Look at that. Look at the trunk. Yep. America, baby. America. Oh, I did put a new exhaust on it too. Found that online. eBay. Yep. Whole new exhaust on it. I have no idea why I did that. I think it was a good deal. Cheap. Figured I'd try it out. So let me see what else. Ooh, got a little glove box here. Look at this. Sweet. Gas door. And it is missing one cover, which I have in the garage, which I didn't because I did the clutch on it and never put this cover back on. So, all right, I'm gonna go get myself a cup of coffee. Oh my God, that sounded good. As I choke on my coffee. Edit that out. Oh my God, edit all that out. So, ooh, better slow down. There's only 35 in here. Don't want to get the popo pulling the Helix over. Woo! Pull it over, man. You're on a Helix.